Have you ever noticed that Korean doesn't use just one word for dating? Instead, Korean has different words for liking someone, confessing your feelings, officially becoming a couple, and going on dates. Understanding these differences will not only help you speak more naturally, but it will also make Korean dramas, songs, and everyday conversations much easier to understand. In today's lesson, we'll learn some of the most common Korean words and expressions about the beginning of a relationship. We'll begin with the vocabulary, turn those words into everyday expressions, then take a closer look at how Koreans actually use them before practicing everything together in a natural conversation. Let's get started. Let's begin with the words. 좋아하다, 고백하다, 사귀다, 사랑하다, 데이트하다. Listen and repeat after me. To like. 좋아하다. 좋아하다. To confess your feelings. 고백하다. 고백하다. To date, to become a couple. 사귀다. 사귀다. To love. 사랑하다. 사랑하다. To go on a date. 데이트하다. 데이트하다. Great! Now that you've learned the basic vocabulary, let's see how these words are actually used in everyday Korean. 좋아해요. 저 사람 좋아해요. 고백할까요? 사귀고 있어요. 사랑해요. 오늘 데이트해요. Listen and repeat after me. I like you. 좋아해요. 좋아해요. I like that person. 저 사람 좋아해요. 저 사람 좋아해요. Should I confess? 고백할까요? 고백할까요? We're dating. 사귀고 있어요. 사귀고 있어요. I love you. 사랑해요. 사랑해요. We're going on a date today. 오늘 데이트해요. 데이트해요. Now you know the basic vocabulary and some common expressions. But if you've watched Korean dramas or talked with Korean speakers, you've probably noticed that people don't always use these words exactly as they're written in the dictionary. Some expressions have slightly different meanings. Some are shortened in everyday conversation, and others have become popular only in recent years. Understanding these differences will make your Korean sound much more natural. Now, let's discuss more about these expressions. Earlier, we learned both 좋아하다 and 사랑하다. Although both can describe romantic feelings, they don't feel exactly the same. 좋아하다 simply means to like. When you're talking about a person, it usually means you have romantic feelings for them. In polite Korean, you can say 좋아해요, I like you. Or, if you want to make it clear who you're talking about, 당신을 좋아해요, I like you. In casual Korean, which is commonly used among friends and people of a similar age, you'll often hear 좋아해, I like you. Or simply 너 좋아해, I like you. You may also hear more indirect expressions that soften what someone wants to say, such as 너 좋아하는 것 같아, I think I like you. Between friends, or more politely, 좋아하는 것 같아요, I think I like you. 고백하다. If you decide to tell someone that you like them, Koreans often describe that moment as 고백하다. The word 고백하다 literally means to confess. Depending on the situation, it can refer to confessing romantic feelings, admitting a mistake, or revealing a secret. However, when people are talking about dating or relationships, 고백하다 usually means to confess your romantic feelings to someone. In everyday conversation, people frequently shorten 고백하다 to simply 고백. For example, 고백했어? Did you confess? Or 이번 주말에 고백하려고. I'm planning to confess this weekend. You'll hear both the verb 고백하다 and the shortened noun 고백 very often in Korean conversations, especially when people are talking about relationships. Some. Nowadays, especially among younger Koreans, you'll often hear the word some. It comes from the English word something. The idea is that there's something going on between two people. If two people like each other but haven't officially become a couple, Koreans often say 썸 타고 있어요. There isn't a perfect English equivalent. Depending on the situation, it can mean they're talking, they're seeing each other, there's something going on between them. In other words, they're more than friends, but they're not officially dating yet. 사귀다. Once two people move beyond some, they may decide to 사귀다. This is a commonly used dating verb in Korean. English uses the word dating in several different ways. Sometimes it means simply going on dates, while other times it means being in an established romantic relationship. In Korean, 사귀다 typically means that two people have become a couple. So when someone says 사귀고 있어요, it usually means the two people are now a couple or are in a romantic relationship, not simply that they've gone on a few dates. One expression you'll often hear in Korean dramas is 우리 사귈래? Literally, it means, shall we date? Depending on the situation, it can also be understood as, do you want to go out with me? Or, do you want to start dating? Because English and Korean don't express relationships in exactly the same way, there isn't one perfect English translation for 우리 사귈래? In many situations, it's the question someone asks when suggesting that the two of you begin a romantic relationship. Exactly how committed or official that relationship is depends on the people and the situation, just as it can in real life. Once people are 사귀다, they often 데이트하다. In other words, 사귀다 describes the relationship, while 데이트하다 describes the activity. For example, 오늘 데이트해요. We're going on a date today. You may also hear 첫 데이트, meaning first date. So remember, 사귀다, to officially become a couple. 데이트하다, to go on a date. Next, let's listen to how these words and expressions are used in a real conversation. You might hear them a little differently. This is how people naturally speak. These speakers are close friends, so they'll use casual Korean instead of the polite forms you just learned. Even if they sound a little different, they're the same words you've already studied, so listen for them as you watch. 요즘도 그 사람 좋아해? Do you still like that person? 아직도 좋아해. Yeah, I still do. 둘이 아직 썸 타는 거야? So, are you two still in the talking stage? 아직은 썸만 타고 있어. Yeah, we're still just in the talking stage. 그럼 이번에는 꼭 고백해봐. Then you should definitely confess this time. 이번 주말에 고백하려고. Yeah, I'm planning to confess this weekend. 어떻게 됐어? How did it go? 고백했어. I confessed. 그래서? So? 우리 이제 사귀게 됐어. We're officially dating now. 진짜? 축하해. Really? Congratulations. 첫 데이트는 어땠어? How was your first date? 처음에는 조금 긴장했는데 정말 재미있었어. I was a little nervous at first, but it was really fun. 요즘도 자주 데이트해? Do you still go on dates often? 거의 매주 만나. Yeah, we meet almost every week. 잘 됐다. 오래오래 행복해. That's great. I hope you two stay happy for a long time. Now, it's your turn. 저 사람 좋아해요. 사귀고 있어요. 오늘 데이트해요. Great job! Today, you learned how Koreans talk about the beginning of a relationship, from liking someone to being in some, confessing your feelings, becoming a couple, and going on dates. You also learned that Korean uses different words for each stage of a relationship, helping conversations sound much more natural than simply translating the English word dating. If you enjoyed today's lesson, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more Korean lessons. Come hang out in Korean again soon.